All right, here we go. We are here on Saturday night, down here in downtown Gallatin, Tennessee. I know I kind of skipped last week because it was a whole festival thing. Unfortunately didn't get any footage for that, but I hope you guys still do continue to enjoy this content with the live streams. I plan on getting some more live streams going, but as of right now, it is going to be the weekly September. I know there's not really anybody here in chat right now, so um, let's see if we can get some people to spread the gospel to. All right, we got a few people in chat here. Thank you guys for coming. This is the Saturday Night Live busking stream. We're out here in downtown Gallatin, Tennessee. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see who we have here. Diamonds. We got Kyle Krippner in the house. Thank you guys for dropping by. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's see who we can get to stop by.
Gonna push it? Push it hard. There you go. Yep.
Hey, Galaxy Magic? Galaxy Magic? Sure. All right, so you guys probably know the old Kanye game with the 3 cups, 3 balls. Yeah, the 3 cups, and oh, let's see if we can get them here. Yeah, 3 balls. There we go. Now we found them. And so here we go. The old Kanye game, as it goes, they would have set them out, set them on top, and then hide them through the little trap doors. Yeah, hide them through the little trap doors. And so I put my own little unique twist on it as a gospel magician, which means I put biblical morals and stories to magic tricks. And so I would view this cup as an obstacle. And so if you know the verse Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so the person's inside trapped by this obstacle, but as soon as they ask God for help, they get help through that obstacle. And so no matter how hard that obstacle is though, no matter how many layers of it, so it may not be just 1 layer, it may be 2 layers. But see, as a magician, I use little trap doors. Yeah, see, I use little trap doors. But Jesus, he doesn't need that trap door there. He can leave it solid just like that and help you through that situation, no matter how hard it is. And so just like that, we still have the 3 balls there. And so some situations take some unprecedented methods of solving. And so they may not go up and down like this. They may go left to right, right to left. And just like that, they are solved with the help of Jesus. And same thing again. It may be a different, it may be the same problem, but a little bit harder. You may be farther from God. It may be harder to ask for his help, but he can still help you. Now, it may, in some situations, it may seem impossible to get out of. It may seem like the cups or the odds of heaven are stacked against you. You may be even the farthest from God, no matter what you've done, no matter where you are. And actually, Mr. McDonald, sorry, you're hacked. Come over here. I tap the pocket, tap the cups. There we go. Lift up all 3 from the bottom cup. There you go, straight from the pocket to the cups. Now, if I take these and I set these back out, a lot of people guess that there's a 4th man in the situation. They would be correct. There is a 4th man, a 4th ball, a 4th person, but it's not what they think it is. Because it doesn't look like these 3. In fact, his name is Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
That's awesome. You think that was cool? So clever.
Thank you. No, that's if you can.
Oh,
You can.
yeah.
That's if you can. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Have a blessed day. Yeah, nobody else in chat? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it on the counter. The counter up top here said 0 people, but thank you for being here, Diamonds. Um, if anyone else is coming in though, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's see if we can get some more people.
Hey, you want to see Matt's chick real quick? Not right now. All right, thank you. Hey, would y'all like to see Matt's trick? All right, let's go ahead and get this out here. All right, so I'm sure you guys have seen one of these before, right? It's red silk. Okay, so what I do is I stick it into my hand like this, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of magicians do this because once they stick it into their hand using all their fingers that work together as a team, it vanishes, right? I'm sure you guys have seen something like that before. And then I pull it out of this hand. I make a reappear. Now, what I do with this though is I use the silk to represent Jesus. And so I stick Jesus into my hand, and this is to represent of what some people do when they have Jesus love in their hearts. Is for some reason they hide it. And see, he's still there. You just can't see him. He's still there. Can you see him? Yeah, see, because that's because they hide him. But that's where I come in and I bring him out and show him to everybody through my magic tricks. Now, if I could go ahead here and show you what used to be an old con man game and what I've turned it into. So in the game, they would take 3 cups and 3 balls. Yeah, 3 cups, and there we go. Yeah, the 3 balls. And so where they would go with this is they would take it, set the cups behind the balls, and set this on there, and then use the little trap doors. Yeah, the little trap doors. You can't see them because they're so small, but then they would make them go through those trap doors, and that's how they would con you out of their money. And so what I did though is I used the cups to represent them as the prophecy. And so if you know the verse of Philippians 4:13, that wait, sorry, where's my train of thought here? Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so even though the person is surrounded by that obstacle, let's say it's they can get through that fear with the help of Jesus. And same thing again. Let's say it's a there we go. So sorry. Let's say it's an even harder obstacle. And there we go. And what I mean by even harder is that they may not have one layer of difficulty. It may be two layers. Yes, two layers. And so they go through the two layers, but only after they ask Jesus for help through that difficulty. And same thing again, no matter what problems you have, he can help you through it. So some problems take unnecessary efforts to solve it. And so it's not straight up and down, it may be left and right, but he can still help you through it. The same thing again, it may be even harder though for you to ask for help because you may be further from God to ask him for help. But no matter where you are or what you've done, he can still help you. And see, same thing again. Even if all the cups, all the odds are stacked against you, and no matter where you are, even if you are really far from God, he can still help you through those problems. And so what I do is I tap the pocket, tap the cups, and if I can have you go ahead and lift up the cups from the bottom. That's right. It will help you through that problem. And so no matter what, people always guess that I have a fourth person, extra person, that there's an extra person in this situation. And they would be correct, but I don't know how they guess that because it looks so different. But that is because his name is Jesus, and his love is so much bigger than ours that we can't even imagine. Thank you. All right. Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm setting it up. If you guys want to go ahead and say hi to the YouTube channel, actually, we are live streaming this. All right. Here we go. All right. So if I could have, sorry. If you needed to go, you can. But if I could have you go ahead, pick a card. Pick any card. All right, go ahead. Show it to everybody. Don't show it to me. All right, go ahead. Set it on top here. Now, if I could have you go ahead and tell me to stop at any time. All right, gonna cut just like that. No fancy moves, not on the table. But all I am gonna do is this. You know what that does? It hurts. But what it also does is it puts one card and one card over one card and one. All right. You know what? You know what? It's just. I'm gonna use those as the indicator cards. They indicate I messed up. I know. Sorry, a little dry humor here and there always helps. But two cards. I'm gonna do Big Magician's Insurance Policy. Big Magician's Insurance Policy. This isn't yours, right? All right, and then this second one isn't yours either. All right, but what I can tell you is that your card is the 10 of clubs. Based off of these, because look, they're both 10s. It's also the 10, and it would make sense that another 10. And then the black card matches with the other black. So that just makes it easy to find. But what I do is I teach the cards a song. Do you guys by chance know Amazing Grace? The Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound I once was lost, but now I'm found. And so, like I said, I teach it to them, but a little bit differently. Amazing Grace, your heart was once lost, but now it's found. And if you go ahead and flip that over, that should have found your heart. But no. This grace is on top, so it's the grace that was given to us by Jesus dying for us on the cross. For our sins. Thank you. You guys enjoy. Yes. And if you're not tipping cash, I do take PayPal also. Thank you. Have a blessed night.
But wait.
Hey, Big John D in the house. Thank you guys all for coming. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We've got a few people so far. Let's see if we can get any more. Don't forget to hit that like button.
would y'all like to see magic trick real quick? Hey, would y'all like to see magic trick real quick? All right. Hey, would you like to see magic trick real quick? All right. So, let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, there we go. Have you heard the verse John 3:16 by chance? All right. So, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, Jesus, that whoever so believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And so, what I'm doing here is pulling out all of the heart cards. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to also set aside the king and the jack. So, the king's going to represent God, and the jack's going to represent Jesus. There we go. There's the other ones. There we go. That's there. And so the rest of this pack is going to represent the world. All right. And so I'm going to shuffle it like this because it's such a small pack. Can't exactly shuffle it like normal. But you would agree that it's fair, right? All right. So go ahead and get 2 cards out. One for you, one for me. All right. Go ahead and memorize them real quick. All right. Go ahead and place it on top. All right. So you would agree that I don't know the cards. All right. Now I am going to shuffle just a little further legion into the pack. Go ahead when you start feeling dizzy from all this shuffling. Let me know. All right. Okay. So the verse goes, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, Jesus." Right. And so I'm going to square that up. And the moral of the story here, I'm going to spell it out as that Jesus, Jesus, truly, Truly, loves, Lovesus, and ANDV. empty. So what this shows, not only do I love everybody, we love everybody individually.
Sorry. Yeah.
And you have Venmo on the thing down there. You have Venmo?
I don't have them.
Oh, oh, I don't have that. Sorry. Would you like to see a quick magic trick?
Yes.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed night. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get this out. Oh, sorry. Those cards back here. All right. There we go. So it's all right. But I'm sure you guys have seen one of these before, right? All right. And so it's a red silk, obviously. I stick it into my hand, using all my fingers to work together as a team and make it vanish. And so, as you may know, I would make it then appear into my other hand, right? And so, I'm sure some of you may know how I've done the trick already, but that's all right. That's not the point of it. The point of it is that I'm going to use the silk to represent Jesus, and that some people they keep him tucked away in their hearts. They have him in their hearts, but he's tucked away, so you can't see him. Yeah, you can't see him. So he's still there. He's still there. You just can't see him. And so that's what I do with the magic tricks, though, is I just make him known. And so that's just a quick little preview as to what I do. Let's go ahead here. Y'all are a little close. Sorry. No, it's all right. Normally I'm having to tell people to come closer.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you wanted to move back.
No, it's all right. Yeah, no, I was just making a joke. It's all right. But I'm sure you guys have seen the old con man game. 3 cups and 3 balls. Yeah, there's the 3 cups. There we go. There's the 3 balls. So they would normally set them out and set out the cups behind it. And then you would already possibly know that they would use the trap doors to make it go through the cups, right? That's how that normally goes. But as a gospel magician, what I do is I use the cups to represent. So the cups in this case can represent and the balls can represent me. And so if you guys know the verse in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so, and no matter what, and you ask him for his help, he can help you through those obstacles. And same thing again, but even if it was a harder obstacle, more than one layer of difficulty. So yeah, see, not just one difficulty, but 2. And so we can take this, we can set it like that, and go straight through to the bottom. With Jesus' help, we can do that. And so what we do is I would set it out like that and then set them out in the same way again. But some situations take some unprecedented methods of solving. And so they may not go straight up and down like so. They may go left to right, right to left, and then go through like that. And same thing again. I know, it scares me too. But you may be farther from God. It may be harder to ask him for his help, but he can still help you through that situation. Same, I know I keep saying this, but same thing again. No matter how far you are from God, no matter what you've done, no matter where you are now or where you're at now, he can still help you out. Now, attack the pocket, tap the cuffs, and go ahead. One of you go ahead and lift them up. Go straight from the bottom. And go ahead and listen to me. Oh, that's all right. So as you can see, it's coming straight from the pockets to the cup. From the pockets to the cups, it's all right. I had kids playing with them last week, so it's all right. But a lot of people, they do guess that there's a fourth person in the game. They would be correct, but I don't know how they guess it. I guess it must be because of all the love that's coming off. His name is Jesus, and he helps us through any situation.
Man, that was cool.
Thank you.
That's excellent. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Oh, you got okay.
Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. It's a combo. If you guys don't mind, it's 2 tricks.
I mind. Don't you dare.
All right. So if I could go ahead and so I know you've seen a lot of magic, so they may be skeptics a little. All right. All right. So you. All right. Meet our first volunteer, everybody. All right. Meet our first volunteer, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give him a hand. All
All right, let's go. Woo-hoo!
card. Now show it to everybody else. Don't show it to me. When you got it, let me know. All right. Go ahead, place that yourself in there for me. All right, no fancy moves. Now you are the one who may know the most about it. So let's go ahead. Nice, fair cut. You can watch my every move. Tell me to stop anytime. All right. So nice, clean cut. You would agree, right? No fancy moves, not on the table. All right, there we go. And so just like this, you know what that does? It hurts. But what it also does is it flips one and one card only over. One card and one card only. All right. You know what? I'm going to use those as indicator cards. Oh, the indicator messed up. Yeah, sorry. I know. Good joke. Really laughed at. But let's go ahead. Take Magician's Insurance Policy. There's 2 cards there. This first one's not yours either, right? All right. And then to represent the second card, this isn't yours. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do is right there, straight in. And so I like to teach cards the song Amazing Grace. You guys know that song, Amazing Grace? So, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, I once was lost but now I'm found. But like I said, I like to teach it to them, but I do it a little bit differently. Amazing Grace, part of the was lost, and now it is found. And if you go ahead and flip over that middle card, they should have found it. All right, here we go. Let's get this going. This is the here we go. This is the second trick. So what we're gonna need here is all the parts. Yeah, all the parts. The first John 3:16. I'm sure you guys know this one. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son Jesus to die for us, that whoever so believes in him shall not perish, but have, oh there we go, everlasting life. So he's trying to do real break dance for you. But what I'm gonna also do is set aside the kingdom of death. Yeah, the kingdom of God and Jackson represent Jesus. And so let's go ahead here, get the rest of these out. There we go. And so this is gonna be the world, all right? I'm gonna give a little shuffle. There we go. It's going to not cooperate here, but there we go. Just like that. It's gonna be a little shuffle like this. Can't exactly make a shuffle because it is a little small. But go ahead, pick out 2 cards for me. One for me, one for you. All right, go ahead and show them to everybody. Don't show them to me. All right. Getting a little close there. All right. Go ahead and place it on top. Look at that, just like that on top of the world. You knew it was so easy. But I am going to shuffle it just like this. Go ahead and tell me to stop at any time. When you start thinking he's going to be a little dizzy. Man. All right. Okay, there you go. And you last a lot quicker than others. But like I said, first, for God to love the world that he gave his only son, right? And so there we go. We're going to close it out just like that. The moral of the story, I'm going to spell it out, is that Jesus, J-E-S-U-S, truly, T-R-U-L-Y, loves, L-O-V-E-S-U-Y-O-U, and move. There we go. A-N-D-V-M-E. So what that shows, not only do they love everybody, but they love everybody individually.
That is really cool. Johnny, are those your cards?
Yeah. Christian magician. Yeah, we are based out of Lebanon and Rome. We do have an online campus if you guys want to check that out. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, let's see how long we've been on here for. Hey, Weaves World in the house. Thank you guys for stopping by. There's only one person in here, so I'm assuming it's just Weaves World. But thank you anyways for stopping by. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. We are out here in downtown Gallatin, Tennessee, just trying to spread the gospel. So let's see if we can get any more people. Let's check this real quick. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if we can get some more people. Oh, I have it on a phone stand. Sorry, I only saw your second comment, and I was confused at first. Then I looked back up. Yeah, it's on a phone stand, so that's what I have for right now. Thank you for being cautious about that, though. I have it like right where I can see it, so that way if anybody runs up, hey, Gabriel in the house. I haven't seen you here before, but don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We have Weaves World in the house too. Thank you guys for stopping by, and let's see if we can get some more people to spread the gospel to.
And then can I show you something real quick?
Let's go, bro.
All right, here we go. Um, Sorry, just close that out real quick. So what I have here is old con man's game, oldest trick in the book. The three cups and the three balls. Yeah, see, there's the three cups. Let's get the wand out, and there is the three balls. All right, and so I know that wasn't too impressive, but let's get into this trick real quick and see if we can. All right, here we go. Like I said, three cups, three balls right here. The con man would stick the cup or stick the ball in the middle and pass it through the cups like that, right? With the little tiny trap doors inside, just like that. But I have my own little twist to it. I am a gospel magician, which means I put biblical morals and stories to magic tricks. And so I may view the cup as an obstacle. So if you know the verse, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so just like that, if we ask him for help, we can get through any obstacle, just like that. And it's not that hard either to ask him for that help. And so no matter, and in that case, no matter what obstacle we're going through, yeah, no matter how many layers of difficulty there are, we can get through it. So maybe it's not just one layer, maybe it's two layers, and we can still get through it with his help. And so if we go ahead here, we set these three out, just like that. And some situations, they take unprecedented methods of solving. So it may not just go straight up and down like that. It may go left to right, right to left. But he can still help us through it. And same thing again, but it may be even harder to do because we may be farther from God. Yeah, we may be farther from God, but he can still help us through it. And so no matter what, even if the odds are stacked against you, yeah, they're stacked against you, no matter how far you are, no matter what you've done, tap the coffee, we tap the cups, you can still help us through it. Go ahead, lift it up from the bottom cup. You can still help us through it. Now, you may guess that there's a fourth person, right? A fourth ball. But I don't know how you would guess that, though, because, oh, lost that one. Don't know how you would guess that, though, because he doesn't look, all right, they're falling all over the place. Anyways, don't know how you would guess that, though, because his love is so much different than ours that he would be able to take us through all of that, or walk through all of that with us. All right, there we go.
That's pretty good, man.
Thank you. These keep trying to run away.
Keep it up.
Thank you. God bless her, man. That's the bottom. Let's see who else we have in here.
Hey, we got Felix Scopa in the house with 10 minutes left. No worries. It's all right. We got 4 people in here. Thank you all for stopping by. We do have 10 minutes left. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far, no matter how long you've been in here. We are out here in downtown Gallatin, Tennessee. We're out here busking, just trying to spread the gospel. Let's see who else we can get, though.
Hey, can I show you something real quick? Whoa, I almost lost those. All right, so what I have here is an old contents game. The first check out is the magic look. All right, so it's the three cups and three balls, right? And so we have the two cups, three balls, just like that. And so what I have here is, like I said, the old stricken book. There we go, three cups, three balls. So sorry, I didn't repeat myself. But what they used to do is they would stick the middle ball or middle cup just like that. But I wasn't exactly middle ball, but anyways, straight through the little hatch, just like that, right? And so, what I would do as a gospel magician, which means I put biblical rules and storms and magic things, is I would take this ball, put it on here, use this cup to represent an obstacle. And then, as we know, verse Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. As long as we ask him for help, he can help us through that obstacle. And same thing again, if no matter how hard the obstacle is, maybe it's not just one obstacle or a layer, maybe it's two. And so, no matter where we are, he can help us through that obstacle. And so, no matter, yeah, thank you. And so, like I said before, no matter where you are, yeah, so matter. So let's say your situation, you're taking an unprecedented method of solving. So it may not go just up and down. It may go left to right, right to left. But with his help, we can still get through. It's the same thing again, no matter where you are. And so that's the main thing of this, is that no matter how far you are from God, he can still help you. And so, once again, I know I'm, like I said, repeating myself, but if the cups are stacked against you, if odds are stacked against you, no matter where you are, tap the pocket, tap the cups, go ahead and lift those up. No matter where you are, you can help you through, right? And so, what that shows here is a lot of people may guess that there's a fourth person, right? A fourth ball. You would guess that too. Well, you may guess that, but that's because of the abundance of love that He's given us by going along through that with us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I got the change, a little bit of change.
All right. Thank you. You have a blessed day, man. All right. So yeah, I'm glad you're happy that you caught the end of the stream too. We're gonna end up here. It's 5 minutes left roughly, so I'm gonna start packing it up. I do have a little bit more this time, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to stick around for the last 5 minutes of it. Let's keep it going.
All right, I am gonna end it a little bit early. I need to be able to pack it up in the bag. But I hope you guys. Whoa, there we go. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's end this with a real quick prayer. It's all right. It's all right. GW 181. We're just ending this up anyways. But let's go ahead and end this with a quick prayer. If anybody has any prayer requests, that'd be appreciated if you could type it in the chat, maybe. If we could get this unscrewed from here. Let's go ahead. There we go. There we go. In the last 2 minutes here, if anybody has any prayer requests, just type it in the chat for me while I'm closing this up, and then we'll pray for them in the last minute. Our health to be good. All right, all right. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'll add that into the prayer. Obviously, pray for the people in Florida. I'll get that going too. Anybody else in this last minute here? All right, I am going to go ahead and start the prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this time that we have been able to spend together, that I have been able to spread your message to people, not just in Gallatin, Tennessee, but all over the country, all over the world, wherever the people in this chat may be. Please help our health to be good. Please help keep the people in Florida safe, and help them to be able to get back on their feet again after the hurricane. I hope you guys. Sorry. Let's go again with this. Please help get the people in Florida get back on their feet again after dealing with the hurricane. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, so I hope you guys had a blessed night, and have a blessed night. Sorry, not had. Have a blessed night, and I'm so sorry. There we go. So sorry, I'm jumping all over the place here. Hope you guys have a blessed night and enjoy your weekend. See you tomorrow with the reshoot of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Maybe premiere, may not be, but have a blessed night, everybody.